Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the next lecture of computer. Today we are winding up this unit more about Windows 7. Today we are learning tricky terms and memory bytes, and also we are going to do the objective type questions in the book. Okay. Now open up your books, page number 28, and we will read about the tricky terms. Now, tricky terms, these are some of the terms which are new in this unit. That's why these terms are in this part. Now, what is a desktop? Desktop is all these terms are basically refresher for or whatever we have discussed in this unit so far. So desktop is the first screen that appears when you start your computer. Okay. File is a collection of data or information. Folder is used to store group of files and files with data on different same or different subjects, right? Already we have discussed in detail about files and folders and all that. Now, what is a wallpaper? Wallpaper is basically the background image on the desktop. Screensaver is an image when the computer is idle. It surrounds around the screen. Okay, an image seen on the computer when it is idle for a specified time. Now, what is a library or libraries? Libraries are basically some specific folders, right? Special folders that store all your contents of one type in a single folder. We already have seen some libraries in our Windows. So can you name some of the libraries? Yes, music library is available. We are having pictures library, document library. Documents are also there, and sometimes you're having a download folder also in the library part. Okay. So renaming means that when we are having an existing file, we need to change the name or give the name to a file. So over here, renaming is giving a new name to an existing file or folder. Copying, making a duplicate of a file or folder in the destination folder without removing it from the source folder. We already have done this last time, that copying means that you would be having a duplicate of that file and folder, and copying to a specific place means that the file and folder will exist in both places, from where you are copying and to where you are copying. Okay, and moving means that you are removing it from one destination to another, so that particular file and folder will be available only on one at one place where you would move that file or folder. So removing a file or folder from the source folder and shifting it to the destination folder. Source is from where you are moving and destination to where you are moving. Okay. So if we want to copy a file and folder, then you have to use copy and paste command. And if you want to move a file or folder, then you have to use cut and paste command. Okay. And gadgets, yesterday we have seen that there are some small programs which you can have on your desktop, like calculator could be there. You can have your clock, you can have your currency converter, you can have your calendar over on your desktop, and these things are only available in Windows 7. Gadgets are small programs that you can place uh, on your desktop for information at a glance. Okay, so now these were the tricky terms, some of the terms which were used. Now, coming back to the memory bytes are information related to some specific topic and which you need to learn. So, whatever we are discussing, you have to learn each and everything for your quiz also. Okay, in memory byte, the first point is you can access anything on your computer from the computer icon. Okay, all work that you do on a computer is stored in the form of files. We already know this thing. A folder which looks like a plastic folder used for carrying in from important documents can store other files and folders in it. Okay, so these were the things which we already know. Now, coming back to the rest of the points, the control panel allows you to change the settings of your computer. We already have seen that what is a control panel. Okay, okay. The wallpaper and the screensaver can be changed through the personalization gallery. We have gone through this also. Windows Explorer is used to view and manage files and folders. We already have discussed this, that we already have discussed. And one point I've already told you, that when you are using Windows 7, then the word or term is used Windows Explorer. And when you are using Windows 10, then the term would be File Explorer. Okay. So using Windows, so File Explorer and Windows Explorer both are doing the same task. Using Windows Explorer, files or folders can be renamed, copied, moved, and deleted. Yes, we already have did this part by the help of Windows Explorer. Now, gadgets can give information about weather, date and time, news, puzzles, and many more. So these were the points, and these were the memory bytes. Now, coming back to the exercise, which is on page number 29. Now, I ask you to open up your book, page number 29, along with this video, so that you can do your exercise also. Okay, girls. Now, let's have the first objective type question, that is true and false. You cannot have two files by the same name in the same folder. Already answers are visible to you, but I will ask you to think over it, that what does that mean? It simply is asking you that can you have two files with the same name in one? You cannot have. Yes, you cannot have. It is saying that you cannot have two files with the same name at one destination or in the same folder. Yes, this is true. Why? Because we could have different names, but we can't have same names. Second point is, the image that you see when a computer is idle for a specific time is called wallpaper. What is it called? Yes, that is called, or that is known as screensaver. So this is false. Third point is, you cannot preview the selected screensaver. Is that true? No. Why? Because we can preview and we can see the effect of whatever we are using. Preview means that to watch or to see the effect of the changes you want to apply. If the effect looks good to you, or it is actually giving you the same impression which you want, then you will go for it, right? Then you apply your settings. Meanwhile, you will get a preview, right? So a preview is available in every app, in every effect, or you can say whenever you do anything in the computer during using the softwares, it will give you the preview whether or not you want to apply that setting or not. Okay, so this is false. Why? Because we do get preview of everything which whatever we are doing in our computer. You cannot create your own libraries in Windows 7. False. Why? Because you can create your own library. I already have shared a video with you in which the steps were given, that how can you uh, create your own library, or you can add more folders in your library. Last point is, you can customize a gadget by clicking the options button on the gadget. True. Okay. So all these options I hope you have done along with this video also. Now second is, choose the correct option. First point is, you can copy or move a file or folder using the. Now these are, first one is organized menu. Organized menu is from the Windows Explorer organized group. Second point is context menu. Context menu means when we right click the mouse button, that is context menu. Third point is drag and drop method, drag and click method, right? You can drag a file and click anywhere and you can paste it. So it means you can copy and move a file or folder using all of these options. So that's why, sorry, first and second option. Okay. Third, the second one is, the personalization gallery can be used to change Wallpaper and screensaver. Exactly. Both. Okay, third point is when you delete a file using the delete key, the file is moved to the desktop or recycle bin. We had discussed this point yesterday. Okay, if we want to permanently delete the file, then what we have to do? If you remember the shortcut keys, yes, we have to press shift key, and then we have to press delete key. By this way, the file would be permanently deleted. By using the delete key, the file would be moved into the recycle bin. Okay. D is it shows the path of the current folder. Now, what does detail pan shows? It basically gives the detail of the file. Okay. Address bar basically shows the folder current location, and search bar will basically search for the file. Okay. And toolbar is basically the toolbar available on the Windows Explorer panel. I'll show you what is the address bar. E is gadgets are programs that can give information on date and time, weather patterns, currencies. Yes, all of these. Okay. So let me first show you the address bar and detail panel, then I'll go for the end of the slide. Okay, girls, this is my file explorer. Okay, I'm maximizing this. Right, this is the file explorer. If I open up this folder, see, if you can see, the extended files are shown here. So what is this? This is basically, this is the address bar. Okay, and this is the search bar. Search bar will search for the particular file you are searching. Okay, and these are the detail. Okay, this is the detail panel, or the term was used. Yes, detail pane. This is the detail pane, this is the search bar, and this is the address bar. So the question was, it shows the path of the current file. If I'm selecting any file, for example, I'm selecting this file or this folder, right? So this is showing the path of the file, which is that this file is on my C drive users folder, then my name subus folder, then desktop, and in the scheme folder I'm having this file. So I hope this point is clear to you, that what does it means. This was the topic. These are the topics which I have discussed today. And page number 29 is your exercise, which is your classwork. You have to do this exercise and you have to share this image in my in the group I've created for your work. And quiz of unit 3 complete is on Thursday. So girls, this was all for today. Make sure that you will learn about the tricky terms properly, about the memory type bytes properly, and the rest of the the unit also, right? So nothing could be spared by you. क्विज में कुछ भी कहीं से भी आ सकता है, so I don't want to hear कि मिस ये तो हमने किया नहीं था. This point is also been clear to you. जो भी ये वीडियो देख रहा है वो ये सुन रहा होगा कि विंडोज 7 के अंदर the term is used Windows Explorer, and if you are using Windows 10, then the term is used File Explorer. Okay, so I hope this point is clear to you. Now, best of luck, everyone. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.